Hey guys, just Freckles back online again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this base game starter home I built in The Sims 4. So, I was thinking that I was going to do one pack for a whole house, and that just didn't work because it was so hard to find something that actually had everything to use in a house. So, I settled with base game. Starter home means under 20k. Base game means it comes with the raw Sims 4 game. It doesn't come with any expansions, game packs, or stuff packs, and you can have it if you don't have all the packs. So this build I'm actually pretty proud of. Although it is starter and a base game, I think it's changed the way I build quite a bit because it just looks so different from what I normally do, but it's a good different, and so I'm very proud of it. Ooh, I fell. I did forget a dining room, so that's the only problem. I also put in the ugliest lights over the kitchen island. Spoiler alert, there is an island. Also, I really wanted to put down, what's it called? Foundations, but I couldn't because, I'm broke. No, I'm kidding. But I only have 20,000 to work with. 2,000 was already wasted on the lot, and so I only had 18,000. And it took it from 8,000, which was what I had before I put down the foundations, to 11,000. So that's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, also I never noticed that the shadows, like the light, came in from outside. In The Sims 4 on through the windows. I never noticed that before. That's interesting. Also, I massively shrunk the house down, which honestly I don't think was a bad idea. But I do really like this house. I do think that if there were a few different rugs, and possibly if I made it slightly bigger, it would be an amazing house, and I'd literally play in it. I still haven't played in this house, but I definitely nearly have. I did upload this to the gallery, so if you want to find it, you can search Bargain Ben Starter. My account photo is actually just a random dog I found on the internet. It is a cavoodle, which is Kaya's breed. I'm still trying to get a good photo of Kaya, though, so that's why it's not Kaya, but eventually it will be. And yeah, and so I did put a comment in saying that it uses no extra packs, just because it often doesn't show the packs that it uses, and it says it doesn't use packs, and then I go to download it, and then it's missing half the stuff. But I am very proud of this house, like I've been saying repetitively. I'm also very proud of the sole fact that I could fit a computer, a desk, and a chair in, and I still had money to spare on plant boxes. Yes! Also, I just realized there already was a mailbox, and I put a mailbox down at the end, so I have two mailboxes now. But yeah. Also, I really want to try and experiment with doing a dual apartment. So I want to try and make a apartment. I saw someone come up on my recommended where they took one apartment, it's a fairly small apartment, then they split it in half, so it gave you two smaller apartments. Because of the way that roommates work with university, they could add a roommate and they could live in half, and then their roommate would live in a half. So I do want to try that, so let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, for now, I will pass you over to me in like 10 seconds to take you around. So, yeah. So, now it's time to look through the house. As you can see, normally Sims start with 20,000 simoleons, and this place is 19,837. So obviously, it still counts as a starter home, and quite frankly, I think you have quite a lot of money spare, a whole whopping 200, but I added in just some little plants here and a tree here. I was also trying to add one in over here, and that didn't really work out, so I'm just going to quickly erase that. There we are. Oh, and I added in a little path, and I've also changed the mailbox. But now it's time to look through the house. So you guys kind of saw what the house looked like, and quite frankly, I prefer decorating smaller spaces in The Sims because I think it is a lot easier to decorate because there's not as much empty space. So you walk in and there's a lovely plant by the front door. This is one of my go-to plants. And I also went with a darker exterior than I normally do with in terms of the windows and doors. I normally go with a white, but this time they're like a brownie color. I quite like these floors, and I should really use these floors more. And basically, I was trying to make this like base game, so everything in this house is base game. So I wasn't going for getting the best TV because I knew that was a waste of money when I had better things to be spending my money on. But I added a rug because I just think a space looks so much more complete with a rug, and a lovely little couch that can seat 3. And then the kitchen I'm obsessed with. I think it looks so good. I'm really happy I got to do an island, and obviously you can move the sink to wherever you want it to be. I just thought having it on an island was very fun, and I never really do it, so I thought, hey, may as well. And I remembered a bin, which I'm honestly I'm honestly so proud of that, but there's not in like a bin on the outside, so I'm just gonna find the cheapest bin, 155. You're gonna have a whopping $8 left once you purchase this house. You know what? Maybe you don't need that plan. Wait, does that? Okay, yeah. So now I have like 30 something dollars left, $28 left to be more specific. And I think you could probably also delete a few of these lights. Wait, that one doesn't even work, so bye. And so now you have a bit more money. So you walk in, plant, TV area, cheap TV, cheap dresser, nice couch for the price. I honestly think this couch is very underrated. Lovely rug because it just kind of separates the area to make that the sitting area. And then there's a computer over here, which I'm proud I could get in a desk, a chair, and a computer. Very good. And then there's the kitchen area, of which there is everything you need. You need a oven, a fridge, some counter space, a bin, and a sink. And well, I'd say I completed that with also an island and somewhere to sit, some plants, a fruit bowl, and some lovely extra hanging lights, of which you could also delete if you really need more money. And then we get to the bedroom area, and this is a really basic bedroom. There's a bed and there's a dresser and there's a mirror, because I was thinking like, well, this is kind of supposed to be a starter area, and beds are kind of like, what do you need in a bedroom besides a bed, a dresser, and a mirror? Like, that's all you need, at least in The Sims. And then the bathroom, again, very simple. There's literally the bare minimum. There's a toilet, a sink, and a shower, and there isn't even a mirror above the sink. Also, these plants were just kind of begging to be there. Just kind of had to. So, yeah. In fact, you know, you can always add that sort of thing in as you go along, and it is fairly cheap, but it's just like a little matter of you may as well. So now we have $328 left. Quick maths there. And I will upload this to the gallery. You can find it under Bargain Bend Starter. So if you search Bargain Bend Starter, it'll come up. There we are. So yeah, this is a really basic house. Also, I rushed to do the roof at the end. I was like, oh wait, there's no roof, and I freaked out because I thought that the roofs cost for some reason, which they don't. So don't take advice from me, is the moral of the story. I'm also just gonna quickly change that to look slightly nicer. Wait, I'm so distracted when I get to do this because I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to put this in. Okay, that looks 3,500 times nicer. Yes, the half is relevant. And okay, it was just a bit puny before. Now I feel like it's a bit much, so I may just delete it. Bye. Okay, now let's do the math. You will have 418 left, which will get you by making like a single serving of like mac and cheese or something cheap. I don't know. So I really love this house. I'm honestly really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so ta-da! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a video. Share this video with all of your friends and all of your family, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from every single one of my freckles. Bye!